Graystone on the eve of the 2025 FSA NPL Grand Final. Danny, welcome.
Thanks, Michael. Glad to be here.
Hopefully not the last time we speak this year, obviously with the B-League coming up as well, but let's concentrate on tomorrow night for starters. Obviously, great results over the last couple of weeks. How are you and the team more broadly feeling about the game tomorrow night?
We're feeling really good. I think we're coming in off the back of a couple of really strong performances against a good Adelaide United youth team. We've had a good back end of the season as well to put ourselves in this position. I think we've gone through quite a few good learning moments from last year and with the MacArthur game as well, just in the management of certain situations in these big games. But look, there's just a bit of a different feel to them this year than it was last year. I don't think the same level of nerves are there. I think it's more a bit of an excitement just to get out there and, just give the best version of ourselves on the night.
Experience counts for plenty. Tough, I've elaborated already, tough few games against Adelaide United, but what's been the key focus, if you can let us in on a few things over the last 3 or 4 days now leading up to the game tomorrow night?
Look, I think there's just been a key focus really on, settling the group into just the focus to play against Croydon this week, just sort of calming things down with all the excitement of the B-League and the results against Adelaide United. We still got a job to do this week. Quite honest with you, it's been like most weeks with us. It's that point of the season where you're just in that consistency of delivery of training. Players have trained exceptionally well this week. Look, if we can take that level of training into the game tomorrow, we're going to put on a real good performance.
And finally, Croydon have been the tough opponents. I know there was a game later in the year where the scoreline probably didn't reflect that, and we were outstanding that night, obviously. And they've had a really good year. Like last year, I think they finished 6th or 8th, and they were well off the pace. But obviously, they've come storming home this year. How will you approach that?
Same as we approach every game, and I know it's an old cliche, but it really is. Look, I'm in a real fortunate position with this group of lads and this squad that, the focus really has got to be on ourselves. Obviously, we don't go into a game like this naive about who we're playing. Croydon are a good side. They're not here by accident. They're a good side. 2 very good performances against a strong Adelaide City side to get here. So it's just important that we just completely focus on ourselves. Look, there'll be a couple of tweaks. We know what we're coming up. We played against them recently as well, so we've kind of learnt from that experience in a way. So there'll be a couple of tweaks for a grand final night, but it's really about going in and managing that emotion early on, getting the ball down. Can we get it down and control the game the way that we've been controlling the game all year? I think if we do that, just the quality we've got of the pitch should shine through.
Danny, thanks very much. It goes without saying, all the best, and thanks for your time all throughout the year, actually, when I've come down here to do these interviews. Thanks, mate.
Been my pleasure.
Cheers. Ta.